I put together a Hunger Games simulator filled with all my friends that I made along the way. Is Hunger Games considered old now? Is that like a millennial thing or is it considered a Gen Z thing? I don't know. I'm out of touch. Let's introduce the contestants. In District 1, representing Malaysia, we have Jun Yong Ho and Nagato. District 2, representing the US of A, we got Big Mike and Sensha Sprangfield. District 3, representing the Philippines, we have Kiefer and Winter. District 4 is representing Malaysia again in Ichiro's and Strong. District 5 also representing Malaysia is Nairo Isofin and Kairu.exe. District 6 representing Malaysia again, we have Ryoma Kirihara and Hananori Miyuki. District 7 representing Indonesia now in Nemo Skyheart and Noe Lavante. District 8 representing the US of A again, we have Corineri and Factavius. District 9 representing from Malaysia, we have Amemoto Kazumi and Punyulada. District 10 representing from Malaysia, it's my vtuber mom and dad, Kirisato and Amahiko Asuzu. District 11 representing Europe, we have Zikesh and Hidama Yana. And last but not least, from District 12 representing the Philippines, we have Isaka Valentine and Jemmy Roka. Without further ado, let's proceed. Let the bullets spill. As the tributes stand on their podiums, the horn sounds. Jemmy Roka clutches a first aid kit and runs away. Pretty smart of her. Kiefer gathers as much food as he can. Yes, he is a hungry boy. Zikesh finds a bag full of explosives. Nemo Skyheart grabs a backpack, not realizing it is empty. Magato runs away with a lighter and some rope. Strawn finds a bag full of explosives. Amemoto Kazumi runs away from the cornucopia. Ichiro finds a backpack full of camping equipment. Ryoma runs away from the cornucopia. Nairo does the same. Suzu does the same. Okay, we got Sensha taking a spear. Oh, we got here. Factavius, Yana, and Noe got into the fight. And Factavius triumphantly kills them both. We got Factavius with the double kill, taking out Yana and Noe. Winter grabs a shovel. Punyolada also took a backpack, not realizing it is empty. Kirisato runs away, and Miyuki scares Mike away from the cornucopia. Jun Young Ho grabs a sword. Okay. Isaka runs away. Kori runs away, and Kairu finds a canteen full of water, which doesn't make sense because he is an android. We're still in the first day, so let's see what is going on. Nairo Isofin defeats Megato in a fight, but spares his life. Kiefer travels to higher ground. Ichi overhears Punyu and Kiri talking in the distance. Kori discovers a cave. Factavius makes a wooden sphere. Oh, wow, very crafty. Asuzu overhears Winter and Strawn talking in distance. And we have Mike, Ryoma, Kazumi, Miyuki, and Zikesh hunt for other tributes. Nemo injures himself. Jun is pricked by thorns while picking berries. Ouch. Jemmy steals from Isaka, her own teammate, while he isn't looking. And also Sensha steals from Kairu while he isn't looking. 2 cannon shots can be heard in the distance. Hidamayama and Noe Lavante ripping Repperoni Factor receives clean water from an unknown sponsor. Zcash quietly hums. Jun receives a hatchet from an unknown sponsor. Magato unknowingly eats toxic berries. Uh-oh. Nairo passes out of exhaustion. Lamau. Oh my god. Oh my god. It's a quadruple kill. From Cory nonetheless. Sets an explosive off, killing Winter, Kaioru, Kiri, and Ryoma. Oh my goodness gracious. Sencha receives an explosive from an unknown sponsor, and Asuzu and Jemmy work together to drown Kazumi. Oh my goodness gracious. Nemo screams for help. Kaifer sets up camp for the night. Aisaka loses sight of where he is. Punyu receives a hatchet from an unknown sponsor. Strawn screams for help. That seems very strong, alright. Big Mike receives an explosive from an unknown sponsor. Ichi tends to his wounds. And Miyuki sees a fire, but stays hidden. Day 2. And let's see. Nemo, Mike, Kaifer, Punyu, and Ichi hunt for other tributes. Factor taints Aisaka's food, killing him. Oh my goodness. Factor, oh my god, he's on a streak. He is on a streak. Zcash overhears Strawn and Jun talking in the distance. Sensha tries to sleep through the entire day. Nairo searches for firewood. Jemmy camouflages herself in the bushes. Miyuki searches for firewoods. Suzu hunts for other tributes. And Cory makes a wooden sphere. 7 cannon shots can be heard in the distance. Magato, Winter, Kaoru, Kiri, Ryoma, Kazumi, and Aisaka. Night 2. Kaifer cries himself to sleep. Miyuki and Facta run into each other and decide to truce for the night. Mike, Jemmy, Sensha, Punyu tell each other ghost stories to lighten the mood. Nairo and Nemo track down and kill Strawn. Cory climbs a tree to rest. Jun cries himself to sleep. Ichi and Zuzu hold hands. Aww. And Zcash sets up camp for the night. Day 3. Facta chases Asuzu. Oh my god, Facta's relentless. Punyu begs for Jemmy to kill her. She refuses, keeping Punyu alive. Nemo thinks about home. Ichi sets an explosive off, killing Big Mike. Oh my god, not Big Mike. Sensha tries to spear fish with a trident. Miyuki goes hunting. Nairo is pricked by thorns while picking berries. Jun scares Cory off. We got Kaifer collecting fruit from a tree. Zcash accidentally detonates a landmine while trying to arm it. Oh my. 3 cannon shots can be heard in the distance. Strong, Big Mike, and Zcash. Sensha and Facta tell stories about themselves to each other. Kaifer lets Isuzu into his shelter. Ichi screams for help. Nairo climbs a tree to rest. Jun sets up camp for the night. Miyuki is awoken by nightmares. And Nemo is unable to start a fire and sleeps without warmth. Punyu looks at the night sky. Jemmy attempts to start a fire but is unsuccessful, and Cory stays awake all night. Sensha, Suzu, Cory, Nairo, Facta hunt for other tributes. We got Kaifer making a wooden spear. Jemmy receives clean water from an unknown sponsor. Ichi unknowingly eats toxic berries. Jun receives medical supplies from an unknown sponsor. Punyu camouflages herself in the bushes. And Nemo collects fruit from a tree. And Miyuki accidentally steps on a landmine. Oh no. 2 cannon cannon shots can be heard in the distance. Ichi, Miyuki. It's night 4. Punyu thinks about winning. Kiefer is unable to start a fire and sleeps without warmth. Jun falls into a frozen lake and drowns. Nemo cries himself to sleep. And we got Sensha cooks his food before putting his fire out. And Nairo fends Azuzu, Jemmy, and Facta away from his fire. And Cory passes out from exhaustion. The feast. Oh boy. Let's see. The cornucopia is replenished with food, supplies, weapons, and memoirs from the tributes' families. Nemo sobs while gripping a photo of his friends and family. Nairo decides to not go to the feast. Punyu shoots an arrow into Azuzu's head. That's my dad. Cory's trap kills Sensha. Oh my god. Kiefer and Jemmy threaten a double suicide. It fails and they die. No. Facta decides to not go to the feast. Got day 5 now. Punyu constructs a shack. Facta hunts for other tributes. Nemo practices his archery. And Nairo and Cory work together for the day. Oh well, that's nice. We got ice people working together. 5 cannon shots can be heard in the distance. Jun, Azuzu, Sensha, Kiefer, Roka. Okay, let's see here. Night 5. Punyu lets Nairo into her shelter. Cory passes out from exhaustion. Again. And Nemo's trap kills Factavius. Oh damn. That sucks. That sucks for Facta. Day 6. Punyu constructs a shack. Nemo diverts Nairo's attention and runs away. And Cory collects fruit from a tree. 1 cannon shot can be heard in the distance. Facta. So close yet so far. Punyu defeats Cory in a fight but spares her life. Nairo stays awake all night. And Nemo receives fresh fruit from an unknown sponsor. Okay, we got Punyu receives medical supplies from a sponsor. Cory fishes. Nemo injures himself. And Nairo makes a wooden sphere. Nairo catches Cory off guard and kills her. Oh my god, what a backstab. Nemo starts a fire. Punyu dies of dysentery. And we got day 8. Nemo severely slices Nairo with a sword. Damn. 3 cannon shots can be heard in distance. Cory, Punyu, and Nairo. And we have the winner. Oh my god, it's Nemo Skyheart from District 7 representing Indonesia. Oh my god, give a clap for Nemo. Nemo is the winner of the Moody Games. The prize? A kiss from me on the cheek. Oh, it ain't that nice, huh? Please leave a like and subscribe to the channel if you want to see more videos. See you in the next one. Bye.